Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
What's going on, move makers? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Moriah and I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. Whew, guys, it is so early. This is probably my earliest report time in my base. So I had to get up around like 2:30. It is now almost 4 a.m. because we have a 5 a.m. report. So no time for Starbucks because I don't even think they're open at 5 a.m. I think it's like 5:30. And no Chick-fil-A, nothing. So we just gonna have to just keep it pushing and see how it goes. But it's okay, guys. It's only a 2-day trip and we end earlier today, like around 4 o'clock. But it is a longer day. It's only 2 legs, but they are some long legs. So we're going from Atlanta to LA and then LA to Detroit, and that's where I'll end up tonight. This is actually a super senior trip because it's really high credit, and honey, I don't have anybody like in my seniority number at all. So I'm hoping everybody's nice and, you know, not too cranky or, you know, too senior mama where they're just like, I don't want to deal with you. Like, you know, I just hope it's all good energy. So we're just gonna hope for the best, and I will see you guys at the airport. What's going on, makers? I have made it to LA. I am starving, but luckily on this flight we have crew meals. So I'm so ready to eat, but so many things have happened on this flight, but it was like really good positive stuff, and I was so surprised, and I was just like, oh, like everybody was just so sweet. But I will get into all of that once I get to my hotel room. So I will see you guys in Detroit. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 2 of my 2-day trip, so you already know what that means. It is go home day. Yesterday was crazy because first off, the first leg was fine. Like literally everybody was so nice. Like I had so many compliments. I even had this pastor come up to me and just say like, whoa, like I'm just sensing like really good energy from you, and I just had to let you know. And I was just like, wow, like what is going on? But like, I greatly appreciate it. Like it was amazing. I felt so good after that trip. But after that, the trip from LA to Denver, it was just a little crazy. So out of nowhere, I'm up front and I'm just chit-chatting with my flight leader because yeah, we were like kikiing, like it's a whole mess, honey. But we were just having a good time up there. And we get a call that our other flight attendant is having a medical back there. So we're like, wait, what? Like what's going on? So I'm like, hey, flight leader, you stay up here because you can communicate with the flight deck. I'm gonna go over there and see if she needs any help. So I walk over there. I can't really see what's going on. I just see like a kid around my age who is like just experiencing like, I don't know, like he's just like sweating. He looks like he's about to faint. So I'm asking her like, hey, like how can I help? She's like, nope, I got it. And I was like, nope, you got it. Like, what are you talking about? Because my company has a procedure. There's 3 people that's supposed to be involved in a medical. You have the assessor, the collector, and a communicator. So the person who finds the medical, you are the assessor. The collector is somebody like me who wasn't aware of the situation but is able to help out. So then I'm able to collect any medical equipment for you. And then of course the communicator is like my flight leader who's communicating with the flight deck, and then possibly contacting a medical even on the headset. So it's just like a whole bunch of things that are involved. And it threw me off because she was like, oh yeah, like I got it. And I was just like, okay. And so I went back up to my flight leader and she was like, why didn't she just have you there just in case? I was like, child, I have no idea. So then we hear over the PA that she's calling for medical assistance. So now at this point, it's getting worse because you're trying to see if anybody on board is a doctor, a nurse, or anything. And so I'm like, whoa, like, okay. So I went back there again and I was like, is everything okay? Because like, you know, I'm here to help. And she's like, nope, I got it. And I'm like, okay, like what is going on? Like I literally have no idea what was going on with that kid. But long story short, the kid ended up being okay. I just felt like it was really irresponsible and just unsafe for me not to be there. Like we're supposed to work as a team, and it was like she was just trying to cut me off and handle the whole entire situation to herself, which was like really weird to me. But anyway, you guys, that was my medical event that I was basically not even really a part of, which technically you don't really have to be a part of, but I was just trying to be a helping hand. But all right, you guys, I have less than 5 minutes to get downstairs, so real quick, we only have 2 legs. We're going from Detroit to Tampa, and then we're deadheading from Tampa to Atlanta, and that is it. I should get back around 1 o'clock, hopefully no delays. I will see you guys once I'm back in my car in Atlanta. What's going on, move makers? I have finally made it back to Atlanta. Whew, it feels so good to be back. It was a trip and I'm so glad it's done. Real quick, we were on a larger plane going to Tampa, so we had to have another flight attendant. And apparently she got upset with me, mad at me, whatever the case is, because I was taking a little bit longer in first class. But again, I think I said earlier that my flight leader, she's never done meals before. So I was really helping her out, making sure she was okay. And it was a larger first class and she hasn't been lead on that plane before. So it's a lot of people, like almost, I want to say like 24 people in first class. So it's a lot to handle, but we did really, really good. And apparently we just weren't moving as fast as she wanted us to, but I don't care about that. I just want to make sure my flight leader was good and my passengers were good. But you guys know me, I'm not a lazy flight attendant. So of course I'll help out as much as possible wherever I am. So I did help out in the main cabin as well, but I just wasn't able to serve as many drinks and snacks because I was helping out my flight leader. But anyway, that is that. We made it. It's over with. And tomorrow I actually am starting a 3-day trip. So I'm about to get home, get some rest, and get ready for this trip because I'm actually going to be lead. So I'm excited to get that done and see how it goes. I hope it's going to be amazing because it's been a minute since I did a 3-day trip. So we're going to hope for the best. But all right, you guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my social media. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I